Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday night. Hi, hi. Let's see, who do we have here? Emma, Yvonne, Tammy, Diane, Adam, Amber, Jamie. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Exciting. How's everybody? Are you guys ready for this today? Hi, Emma, and welcome. I don't know. I haven't heard from her all day. So I don't really know where she's at. Good, me too. Thank you. So we're gonna wait a few minutes, let some people log on, and then kind of go over a couple of housekeeping, and we're gonna be very, very, very careful with the words that we choose and that we use, because we certainly don't want to get any kind of restrictions or violations or anything like that. Do I see your comment? I say hello. I see hello. Yes, there's a new chart. I did, Kim. How are you? So, Chris is actually not feeling 100% today. So she'll probably join for a little bit, but it's not going to be like a co host kind of thing, because she's just not feeling well. She called me earlier. But she will pop on. She's going to try and pop on for a little bit. May not have any pictures though, because she says, I look terrible. I feel terrible. So it'll just be me. But we've got a lot of stuff. Um, and we're going to have to run it very, very carefully. And we have some basic. Okay, new chart. What do you mean infraction? I don't understand what that means. Unless it autocorrected something you were trying to say, but I don't get that. Oh, 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 oh. Right, right, right. No, you're talking about their violations. I think is what they're and restrictions is what they do. But yeah, no, because it clears up immediately, so it winds up going away. Yeah, but we're not going to do that. Yes, restrictions. We're not going to do that. There's actually a list of words that I found. I'm going to show you guys that they say you're not supposed to say these and you're not supposed to use them in your comments. So I'm going to ask everyone to kind of try to keep these words here. These are the words that need to be avoided. Hi, Des. Look at that first word. Do you see that first word? That's crazy. But these are all the words that you're supposed to not say. Isn't that nuts? Those are the words that you're not supposed to say. So, I did this. hopefully, hopefully this will work. I don't know. Basically, three simple guidelines for today. That's number one. Okay, that's the first one. We all know that has to be done immediately. And then number 2, okay, I'm too close. And then number 3. Okay. Is that better? See, I see it. It's not that close when I see it. Is it better just down on the table? Okay. Okay. So, oh, well, good. Then you guys could read it all. Okay. That's basically the guidelines. And I'm just avoiding all of these words. So, particular this one, I'm avoiding that. I'm avoiding that word there, obviously. So if anybody wants to know how's this work, it goes like that. And how it's going to work as far as making some kind of an offer. Um, as a test, I'm going to do like little stars like this. And then right after that starts the offers. And then the highest offer will be awarded. Okay? Everybody understands how it works, right? Let's see. We're gonna wait. We'll start at 7:10. We'll give it 4 more minutes, so a few more people can join. Yes, I will put a time limit. I was thinking about that, and I think I'm gonna make it quick. We're not gonna sit and dawdle because I want to get. We have about 60 items to go through. So I think I'm gonna limit it to like a 10-second situation. So I'm just going to one Mississippi, two Mississippi in my brain, and when it's time, it's time, and that's pretty much it. I don't want to keep doing the timer and the clock and all that. Okay, so I'm gonna limit it to like a 10-second offer situation. Now, some of the items, I will ask for, like the lowest offer. We should start at 25, and then a couple of them really should be higher than that. So we'll discuss as we go along. Okay. And then there will be some. Yes, okay. A prize for anyone who makes a donation. I could say the word donation. So any donation, any amount, there will be a prize at the end of the night. And I might do a couple as we hit our goals. As we hit our goals, I'll probably give away, little things that I have set aside. I'm trying to be really, really cautious with what I'm saying. But if there's any questions, oh, look at that. We lost like 15 people already. Wow. Wow, I'm a little surprised at that. Please share, repost, tell your tell your friends. I needed to sneeze, sorry. Okay. Maybe we'll keep this here. No, we were up to like thank you. We were up to like 50 people, 47 people or something like that that had joined the live, and now it went back up. I don't know what happened, but now it's back up to 44. It dropped down to 30 and now it's back up to 44. All right. I'm going to grab the first item. Thank you, Yvonne. Hey, sister. How are you? We're gonna test the first item and see how we go. Uh, Once again, refresh yourself. Okay, I'm gonna grab one item and we'll just get it going. Ready? Okay. First item. It's a cool folder, 10 pages for each season. These are die cuts, stickers, and stickers. And all 4 seasons. Really pretty. I think this is missing one sticker right there. That's the only sticker missing in the whole set. I believe in full transparency. So there it is. I'm asking for a beginning of 25. If anyone is interested in it, just put 25 with your name up. And after the first, then we'll do more. I'll do the 10-second countdown. Okay, Cindy's 25. Anybody want more? It's okay, Cindy. You could just put 25, but we're going to give it 10 seconds, and if nobody says anything, then it's yours. Okay, you got it. Thank you. And if you want to wait to the end of and do all of, like, if you get more stuff and you want to do one big donation at one time, that's fine too. I don't have an issue with that. Next item. This comes out, so it can be used as just a trinket box, or you can keep it like this. It's wood. Very adorable. Okay. Anybody want to start off? Nobody's interested in this one? Okay, we'll move it on. I did. It's 7:13. I have another little trinket box. This one's all glass or mirrored. Very cute. Ooh. Anybody interested? That's okay, honey. Okay, we'll keep it moving. This little set. My finger's too big. My finger is cut and it hurts. Okay, we can start 25 on this one, please. On the set. This is an adorable little set. No? Nobody's interested in this? Oh, thank you, Sherry. Okay, we got 40. Anyone else? One. Okay, Sherry, it's yours, honey. Thank you. Yay. Okay. This is another one. This is a nice tall one. Let me get a ruler so you can see. This is like 8 tall. Hello, welcome. And it's 4 wide. Or 4 deep and 8.5 wide. Okay, so we're going to start this one. Again, I asked for at least the 25 donation. Rules for any newcomers. I'm going to slide the rules over just a little bit. Let me get this glue out of here. Okay. Welcome, Shay. There's going to be a couple of different ones like this. If anybody's interested in this one, now is the time. Going once, going twice. Okay, we'll go over it again towards the end. All for good cause. This is the next item. There is no friend like a sister, and no sister quite like you. And this is a little vintage piece. It is numbered. I'm asking for at least 50 on this one. So if you have a sister, this will be a really cool little gift. How adorable is that? Sí, Rocío. Hoy estamos pidiendo dinero para la sociedad. Really? Nobody is interested in this one? Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. Okay, we'll bring it back up later. Okay, I have another very interesting piece. This is from Germany. It's unique. It's definitely vintage. So again, let's start at 25 with this one. Guys, remember, I buy all this stuff throughout the year and I save it. You want the music box, Mary? Okay, thank you, hon. Let me go put the number on it. Thank you, Chris. Okay, Mary got the music box. So, Chris, this is a very unique piece. Going once, 2, 3. All right, Chris got this one. Very pretty. I have another piece. This is all one piece. It's got like a little holder, and this one is from England. See the name? It's from the UK. It's really cool to put your stuff on your, if you want to put your beads in here or something when you're working. I thought it was super pretty. It's got little shamrocks on it. That's why I grabbed it. And it's got this iridescent. So let's start at 25. Again, these are donations. like this. Does not come to me. I don't take a dime. Okay. Yes, you were able to make that out. I think it's just so cute with this little holder. And if somebody celebrates St. Patty's Day, this would be a cute little gift for St. Patty's Day because of the teeny tiny, so dainty, those little shamrocks. No interest? Okay, moving on. Marie, you're interested in that? Are you interested in the saucer? Okay. So you want the saucer? Okay, sweetie. We're going to put number 20 on that. Marie Bucks, 25. Thank you, honey. Marie got this one. Look how stinking cute this is. And it's got a little bird on the inside. This is great to put your eyelets or whatever in here. I don't know. I just love these. And whenever I see them, I'm going to grab them because I think they're really adorable. So let's start at 25 for this one. It's really cute with the little bird. Anybody want a trinket box? And it's ceramic. Very cute. I have a second one. No interest in this one. Right here. I can't really say. I'm trying to avoid getting any kind of issues with my lives, but this is how it works. You accept the whatever the offer will be, and then you make a direct donation. It doesn't come to me. It goes right through there. Do you understand this? Or do I need to explain it? Because you're not technically, I can't use that word that you ended. You can't see all of it? Okay, hold on here. Let's go over. Okay, great. I tried to make this as simple as possible because a lot of these words we can't say. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys words that you're not even supposed to use. I didn't do the restrictions, but these are the words that you're not supposed to say or type. All of these words you're not supposed to say or type them, okay, guys? Okay. Just wanted to share that with you. Chris, I found that. So, the dish was taken. Cheryl, the dish was taken. So, I'm on this one right now. If anybody's interested in Noah's Ark. I'll send it to you, Chris. I know, Lori. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. It's making it difficult for us. But okay, so nobody wants this one. I have a second one. Look at this one. This is also a little trinket. This one has no name on it. Isn't that so cute? I do not find these all the time. It's rare that I find these. But when I see them, I grab them for this event. Okay, Chris made the first. Anyone else interested? We're going to give it 10 seconds and then we'll move on. I know, it's so cute. I just got a restriction. Son of a gun. What did I say? It's not eligible for recommendation and restricted. I'm going to appeal it. I just got a restriction. Okay, moving on. There. Okay. This is like a desktop caddy. This is very heavy, guys. Very heavy. It's like, I could weigh it to let you know, but it feels like over a pound. I thought this would be cool to fill with some things for a Christmas gift. It's like a desktop caddy. I'm really annoyed about about this restriction stuff. Sorry, I just dropped the mouse. There it is. Okay, anyone want to start on this one? No? Going once. All right, I'll put this one back. Okay, this is a big box. It is a decanter. If you know somebody that likes to golf, how cute is that? Appeal not approved. You know what? I'm over this place. It's got the bottle. I don't know if I'll be able to take it out. Well, it's in here nice and tight. It's never been taken out. And then over here, it's got the pieces that you put in your freezer so that it doesn't ruin your brandy. Um, but I thought this would be a cool gift for somebody who does golfing. So I'd like to ask for at least 50 on this one. Chris, I can't even talk about it. I'm so annoyed right now. We're literally 20 minutes in and you get a restriction. They're just handing them out left and right. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, anybody interested in this one? Well, no, because then you get it goes from a restriction to a violation, and then you get banned. So you got to be careful. Not supposed to swear either. Yep. All right, nobody's interested. I'm surprised. Okay, we're just gonna move forward to some books. You have a couple of ideas? No, because then I could I think that might be worse, signing off and coming back on. This is a Disney princess book that's already decorated. So pretty. It won't even let you request. Let me try to get you. Hold on. I don't think it's going to let me, but interaction. Don't show the words you can't say. Thank you, Tammy. Wait. I can pull up a co-host, but you're not in there. I don't see where it says to invite. Let me do the co-host thing. All right, Tammy got this one. So I have a bunch of these. This is a little Christmas one. Little Christmas one. And these you can modify, add some ribbon, some trim to it. I'll give it a couple seconds. If not, we'll move on to the next. Okay. This is the next one. This one's beautiful. Comes with this page. And you can see the pages are beautiful. It's got the plastic, so you can still take the plastic off and then, again, make it your own. If anyone is interested, go ahead and make a quick offer. It won't let you. Okay, this is another one. This one is vellum and plain pages. And the vellum says it's about babies. So this is great for somebody to decorate. So it's got a lot of that vellum with some sayings. So there's a lot of pages in here, and comes with corners. So if anybody's interested in this one, I'm disappointed on what's going on. No? Okay, the last one of this pile is the baby one, pink. Already decorated. A lot of cute pages. Little sister, or not. That's a cute little piece there. Exactly. Oh, no, no, it's not your fault. Not at all. It's been happening almost on all of my lives this week. I'm not upset with you guys. I'm just upset with the whole situation because it seems to be doing this like literally during every live. I've had this problem. So it's not your fault, sweetie. If anybody wants one of these, just let me know. I'm going to keep going. Just get through it. Really? I'm not even showing on your lives for people to follow. Yeah, that's what happens. I don't know how we're ever going to get through this. The only thing I could think of is doing it on YouTube. I just said it. I don't give a shit. I already got a restriction. What do you guys think if we switched platforms? Maybe we should just switch platforms. I hate to do that, but I don't see any other way because like you said, we're not getting the visibility. On the book or on the tube? Which one do you think? Yeah. Should we go to the book or the tube? The book? Ooh, I haven't done that in a long time. Um, and I don't have my IT here. I might have to do it through my phone. The book, the tube, the book. Well, the book. Chris has more people on the book. We need to promote it. Oh, I'm so aggravated, guys. Okay, we do. You don't have the book, Sherry? Okay, what if we did both of them together? We've done that before. We've done the tube and the book together. You have the tube, right? Penny Joe says the book. All right, we could do both. Yeah, we'll wind up doing both. We could reschedule and do both. Because for us to go to the tube, guys, it's just like 20, 30 of you that are going to go. You're going to buy one item. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate this, but maybe we'll wait. Yeah, you're right. Yvonne is right. There is a delay on those two. Chris, did you find a delay on the book at all? Because I find delays with the tube. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you should run it then. I'll be your guest. The book is faster. Yeah, we've tried to fix the delay on the tube, but we haven't been able to do that. Thank you for sharing, Lindsay. But you can't even say that word anymore. Oh, I'm so disgusted right now with this whole TikTok thing. Um, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's no one to complain to. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Yeah, I had StreamYard too. Oh, we can't mention that either. Well, whatever. I'm already restricted. You know what I'm worried about? What's going to happen when you want to do a destash? How the hell are we going to do that? Well, I'm going to give you guys first dibs. Is there anything on the video that you saw that you might like? I know, Tammy, but that's my biggest platform. I don't have like this many people anywhere else. I just don't. Vintage books. Yeah. Well, the only problem that I have with the not, um, yes, is because having to like load everything in. Like when I did the books last week, it was tough. Like it was not calculating correctly, and some books were much bigger than others. So to get like an average, it didn't work out with the whole flat rate thing. It didn't work. Yes, Catherine, I was doing the auction tonight, but I just got a restriction. I don't know why. I didn't say any of the words. I didn't say any of the things, and I got a restriction already within 20 minutes. So we're all annoyed right now. But somebody asked me about the vintage books. Let me get the vintage books. Okay, let's just start with these. I was doing the whole set. These are all from 1982. They're like reproductions. This would be cool for. I thought it'd be a cool gift for a teacher. I know, Catherine. I see the beads. I see all that constantly selling, and I don't see them getting any restrictions. And I'm sitting here crafting, and I get restrictions. I don't understand. So anyhow, I thought this was a kind of cool little set for maybe for a teacher. If anyone is interested in this, we'll call this the school books. We'll call these the school books. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I've got this book here. This is from 1897. Okay, Tammy's in on this one. Has the decal pages. Okay, Tam. The next one I have is 1915. The Brothers Karamazov. So this one's from 1915. I had to Google it because it doesn't tell you on here on the print. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it said it. No. Okay, nobody's interested in that one. I got this one from 1922. The New Nature Library. This one's really cool. It's got beautiful pictures, color of all different plants and flowers. Okay, Tammy's offering 25. Anybody else? Oh, Chris offered 30. Thank you, Chris. Dorothy coming in from behind. Thank you, Dorothy. Dorothy's in the lead. Oop, Chris coming in. Look at Chris with the 60. Okay, Chris got it at 60. Okay, and the last book I have is this is Currier and Ives. This is a big, big book. 1952. It really is. Look at these pictures. Okay, Chris is in at 25. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. It is big. Okay, Chris got it. Okay, let me put these away. I did have a bunch of kitchen books, recipe books. This is a whole set. It's got a magnet, cooking tips, pages. There's a book in here. I didn't even take it apart. It's still in the original packaging. There's a spiral. There's a notepad. There's magnets, and then there's a book with. You can see that it's probably divided. Beautiful colors. It's the apples. If anybody's interested in this recipe one, I have a couple of recipe ones. I know. I have this. This is one from like last year. That's already decorated. So cute. So cute for recipes. And there's little pockets up here to put your recipe, so you know. I can't put my finger on it right now, but there's a pocket on the inside of the card. See that? So we'll call this one the green, the apple, the green. Okay, hold on to your horses. I've got a really cute Disney. little Disney ears. Substitutions. Yvonne offering 25. Once. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. This is the last one. Oh, sorry, Dorothy. Yvonne beat you on that one, but this one's nice too. Beautiful color scheme. It's a beautiful color scheme. It's got, everything is still in the plastic. It's got all the dividers and all the recipe cards. Oh, you want the Apple book, Dorothy? Okay, hon. Okay, we got the Apple and the Disney. So what we have left is the beige and the green. Okay. Hey, Deb. I already got a restriction, Deb, so we're a little down right now. We're talking about redoing this somewhere else. Okay, our family history. It's our family story. Basically, it's just a little journal. And then over here, hi, Romy. Yeah, I don't, Deb. We can't figure it out. I didn't say anything, so I don't know. It's been very difficult. I've had restrictions almost every live already this week. And then there's this one to put your pictures in. So one is to write your journal, and then this one for pictures. Bonjour, ami, comment ça va? Okay, anybody interested in the green? We'll call that one the green. I don't know, Deb. This is a family history shared genealogy. Oui, je suis fatiguée un peu. This is like beautiful colors for somebody to fill in for a family history. This is all like babies and families. These books. Baby record, Maud Humphrey. This one I know goes for like 40 bucks. Look, I have it on there. It goes for 40 bucks. So I would like, this is a beautiful, beautiful. So for this one, I would like to ask for at least a 50 because you see the images. They're gorgeous. First outing. Very vintage. Well, if somebody's doing that, there's nothing I could do about that. I'm not going to know who it is. Oh my God, you think someone's out to get me? Look how beautiful this image is. Girl, I'm not doing anything to nobody. I don't have beef with anybody. I haven't done anything to anyone. Well, that's true. People sometimes are not nice after Harkani. I mean, there could be some people that might not appreciate my relationship with all of you, maybe. I don't know. I don't see why. Honestly, the only person they're hurting is the organization. You're not hurting me personally. You know, you're just hurting my success with the organization, with what I wanted to do. But this is a like a Peter Rabbit, but like a baby book, but it's all Peter Rabbit. Is Linda here? I would think Linda would want something like this. Isn't Linda expecting another grandchild? So we have the Peter Rabbit. We have the vintage. I know. Let me, and it won't let me, like when I hit co-host, to just even to try to do that, let me see if it comes up. Because before, yeah, Melissa and cuss words. Those are the two people that they're allowing me to, let me try finding you. Oh, because you're not live. That's why. Oh, wait. It says you're offline. That's why. No, I'm looking now. Let me see. It says play together. What does that mean? Play together. Let me see what that is. No, I'm not doing play. I don't know what play together is. Live goal, polls, playbook, gift. Yeah, the only options are co-host and multi-guest. That's it. Well, probably because I'm restricted now. I can't. It's grayed out. The multi-guest is grayed out. The only thing that is not grayed out is co-host. The story of you, baby's first 5 years. Yep, because I'm restricted. Okay, thank you, Tammy. I'll let you know. This is a beautiful book for somebody who's just having a baby. All right, let's do this instead of me going back. If anybody's interested in anything else, I have more. I have more decorative boxes. And I have plenty of, like, I have scrapbooks, a bunch of scrapbooks, um, that are already, kind of pre-filled out. So, and I don't think you guys are interested in any of those because I already brought some out, and you guys really weren't interested in those. Um, should we just pause? Just stop? Let me go put these away. I think we should just stop at this point because it's like, We're not getting any extra traffic, and without extra traffic, we're not going to get. It's okay. I have to take everything off my table, put it back in the totes, put it back in the office until we're ready to do this again. Let's just, well, we will continue. I'm going to fill in how much we did here for tonight and call it a day. Yes, that was Catherine that said that. But I didn't do it because I was doing this type of thing and I wasn't going to mention it. So I think we raised 385 so far. So that's not a wasted day. Let me double check that. Yep, 385. So like we're somewhere over here. Do you want to wait until we redo it so that in case you want something else, if you guys want to wait, not pay this yet in case there's something else that you might want when we reschedule this, I have no problem with that. We could unless you want me to ship. I just hate to see you guys get one thing and then get something else and pay shipping because shipping is ridiculous. So why don't we do that? I have your numbers and your names here. Yes, let's do that. I have whatever you guys, those of you that got something, I'll set those aside, of course. And then that way at the end when we're finished, it'll be like a one-time donation and one box. Because you can wait too, Dorothy? Okay. All right. We'll do that then. I'm sorry, guys. Disappointing. But it is what it is. We'll look at the calendar. We'll pick another day. Let me see. Let me look at the calendar. I suppose it is kind of on me because, I'm the one that got the restriction. So I don't know. Let me see. Next weekend, I have the Portuguese ladies. And then the weekend after that, I mean, it's the week before Thanksgiving. I know. Thing. You want a regular life. Um, what was it going to say? Chris, how do you feel about the 22nd? Actually, yeah. I try to do them on a Saturday so that I have Sunday to pack everything up. So I don't get so overwhelmed during the week when we do stuff like this. I'm just looking at my schedule. I was off yesterday and then I'm off again on the 14th. I mean, I could do no, because I need the 14th to well, I might need next Friday to get stuff done for the ladies luncheon. You could do the 23rd, that's Sunday. Well, I could do Sunday because I'm off the 26th, so I could always pack. No, they won't do that. I know, Kim. It's really annoying. Um, yeah, they don't tell you, Lindsay. You can appeal it, and so my daughter thinks it's AI, that they have AI monitoring it, and AI is a little bit smarter. They not only is stuff that I say, even printed words, AI will pick up. So maybe it picked up the rules. I don't know, but they don't tell you squat. Nope, they don't tell you nothing. You can't even get a person to talk to you and tell you what you did or didn't do or what have you. And then there's so many people posting, "Oh, you need to you know what? I'm so over it. I'm just over all of it right now." But all right, let's pencil it in for the 23rd. Exactly, Mary. You think we should move? Um I know, right? Well, I got to go over the whole agency thing cuz sometimes those agencies have requirements and I'm not up to the task for all that stuff. And they're not going to do nothing for nothing. You know what I mean? They have to get something out of it, out of the deal. And since I don't battle, I don't do any of those things. I don't do any of that. I know. But it's like, I don't understand what the quid pro quo is. Nobody does nothing for nothing. So I don't understand what the agencies get out of you for doing all that work. What do they get? Oh, but Yvonne, that's just the way of the world. But we'll talk about that. All right. Well, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, Romy, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We were doing the auction for the fundraising, but we're gonna stop because I my live is not going out. It's not being shared because I got restrictions. So we're gonna stop. We're just gonna stop and we'll do it another day. That's all. We'll do it another day. I have um I have 3 bags of thrifted items to sort through and put away, and I have to clear off the table now to put everything away that was supposed to be auctioned off tonight. I gotta pack that stuff all up again. So I guess we'll just call it a night, and I'll go do what I gotta do. It's not necessarily true. I know people that have had problems on the book. My issue on the book is I just don't have a big group there like I do here. You know, I don't, and I don't mind. But then I have people that follow that. I see. I said the word that support me here that are not on the book, and then I have people that are not on the tube, and then I have people that are not on the not. You know, so it's like everybody is not on everything, and it makes it difficult. And I don't want to exclude anyone. Yeah, there are plenty of problems on the book. Absolutely. Maybe I should craft. It will make me feel better. Well, let me clear this off and see. Maybe we'll make a couple of tags or something just to kind of lighten the mood because I feel like the mood's really heavy right now and that's not right. There really are problems on every, I agree. I know, Diane, but it's like, it's frustrating because literally it's every single live. It's like enough already. And I'm being very like cognizant of what I'm saying. Like I'm being very aware and trying. Does it slip? I guess it slips every once in a while. I don't know. Whatever. Let's look at our pretty book. See where we are with this. We made some pockets. Itchy nose. So we made two. If you guys missed it, um, let me get like a little card or something. There's one. There isn't. There's no one to talk to. There never is. So we have a pocket here, pocket there. We got a pocket here. We made this pretty page last night. It looks so pretty with the ribbon matches the page over here. You see how the flowers match that? How funny was that? And then when you open it, it's the 4th of July page. So we got one holiday in. And then got a little pocket there. This is for the waterfall, but I said I was going to do the waterfall on Sunday, so we're going to stick with that. And here's another little pocket there. And then this one I just left open. All these little ones have little pockets in here. September, we have to do a Labor Day flip out. Maybe we could work on that. This is just the page. And then this is the back with a pocket. Pocket up here. This is a tall pocket. And then that's the back. So we got quite a bit done in this book. Maybe we'll work on this next flip out. The flip outs are annoying sometimes. So let's get our ribbon out of the way. Okay, let's see what kind of. All right, so Labor Day is basically red, white, and blue again. I'm just looking at what paper I have left from this, like, the holiday stuff. Quack, quack, quack. a cute little page there. I think I'm going to do like, I'm deciding if I want to do, I don't want to do envelopes again. However, the envelope is convenient to put pictures in, right? But I don't want to do every holiday like an envelope. I think maybe we'll do the two envelopes, one up and one down. I did have those white ones, right? No, they were pink. Let's get them out. Oh, phone, look out, baby. Yeah, I'm home tomorrow. You gonna stop by? It's too big. Okay. What time do you want to come? It needs to be a little bit smaller than this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do my shot tonight, which means I probably won't be eating much tomorrow. I'll be lucky if I get like an English muffin in me. Okay, that's too short. Look out, baby. You'll bring breakfast. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's so pretty. I wouldn't want to ruin that. Isn't that pretty? I just saw the green and I thought that would match, but from the sky. All right, these two will work. Okay. Just text me before you come, all right? Make sure I'll be up, but just to make sure. All right, we're going to go with that color. It's just like beige, brown, whatever. I don't know if I like that color, though. But now I know what height it is. That one's too big. With all the envelopes I have, you would think okay, these two will work. I'm going to go with the white. Because there's nothing in the book that's really beige. Okay, then go get yourself a good night's rest. I'm just going to do a quick flip out. Well, quick as quick as going to be, right? For me, anyway. Okay, this will work here. Then I could put some trim along the end. All right. Now we need to pick paper, first of all, to do the cover. This one, because this matches the green. And then we open it up. On the inside will be the Labor Day, which will be this. Right, the width of the envelope, which is fine. And then I'll do that and that in another color, maybe solid blue. And then I need to do something on the ends, because it's just a tiny bit short on either side. So I feel like maybe like a ribbon of sorts. Trying to think of what color could tie it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not going to tie in no matter what I do. Unless I do like a beige. All right, let's get this cut. Actually, if I put trim on the envelopes, it would probably cover it. A little bit of trim on the two sides of the envelopes instead of the whole page. That might work too. I'm just talking it through with you guys, or just out loud, so you could hear the thought process, I suppose. this one. The width of that. Okay. So that's for the inside. It's the outside. And then we want to do the inside here like we did on the other one. It's a little bright for me. I could deal with that. There's red too. I'll do red on the inside. Let's see. It's going to be like that. Blue, and then do the blue with the red. Okay, I think that works. But I feel silly using all this paper for this little piece. I'm going to get the red and my blue. Nowhere to run to, baby. That's a good color right there. Okay. I think the red will break up that. Now we need some blue. What are you guys doing? Oh, we lost a bunch of people, huh? Nobody's talking. Yeah, we switched it up. Doesn't like we have much choice in the matter. gonna get the first signature kind of done, as except for the waterfall. We'll do that tomorrow. Debbie's got me thinking over here now. Do you really think somebody would do that? Like, I don't think it's somebody reporting me. I just feel like it's somebody. It's just the bots or whatever you want to call them. Do you know that I wouldn't even know how to report somebody? Oh, you're there. And you know what's so funny? It's funny you say that because that one individual that had blocked me, I'm not blocked anymore, which I found funny. Always watching, Kaczynski. Always watching. Oh, the back is a pretty blue too. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, could be coincidence, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. If that's what it is, then hey, have at it. You know what I mean? No, definitely not. Like it's like I always say, what are you gonna get at the end of it all? And if it's not worth anything, then it's not worth it. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of times I don't even bother arguing with certain people because I'm not gonna get nothing at the end. And it's because of my job and dealing with people and learning. Like I need to let things go. I can't like harbor for long because the only person that winds up hurting is me because I wind up getting sick over it. You know. So. Oh, gracias, Ivan. I know, right, Elaine? It's not an easy lesson to learn. And Um, I think it's like a more of a personality thing, you know? And it's also with age. Like, I wasn't like that when I was younger. I think I was more confrontational when I was younger than I am now. I kind of pick and choose. I taught you well. I'm glad you finally learned that lesson. The biggest lesson my girlfriend's talking about, that she says I taught her well, was the lesson of expectation. And that's a hard lesson, um, because most of us feel that if I was going to do ABC 1, 2, 3, then somebody else should also do ABC 1, 2, 3, and then you expect it, and then when you don't get it, you're so disappointed. And so the lesson is not to expect it. If you don't expect it, then you won't be disappointed. So it's very, well, yeah, kind of like a mind over. It's instead of a mind over matter, it's more of a preset disposition kind of thing. You already know this, so that because if you expect other people to do what you do, you will be disappointed daily. Daily, you'll have disappointments. And so my attitude is, I'm not going to expect them to do that just because I do it. I'm not going to expect them to do it. And I got to tell you, it's a hard lesson when it comes to my kids. Hard lesson, because I expect my kids to do certain things because I do it. I lead by example. And the fact is that they're different people. They're not me. And they're not going to make the same decisions that I make. And sometimes, I'm disappointed in that. But I have to constantly remind myself, they're not you. You need to just accept the fact that they're not you. They're not going to do things like you. I was able to do that with like employees and stuff, but at home, that's my challenge. That's my challenge at home. And so my girlfriend, she's like me. She has like 843 sister-in-laws. And so for many, many years, we all have disappointments, all of us, with our families. Um, and you have to learn to move on, keep it moving. I love that, Deb. No, I think everybody knows you and I get along very well. I don't think that's a question. Let the record let the record speak for itself. Well, for Deb and me, we've reached the point of mutual respect, and we understand each other. We know what to expect of each other. That's what it comes down to. Lori, I am doing, it's a Labor Day page that's going to be hidden, with the baby stuff, kind of like we did the other one. Because she's a teacher, or was a teacher, and so she wants all the holidays of each month's holiday represented in the book. So this is for the baby book. I know you're seeing red, white, and blue, and you're probably like, "What the heck is she doing?" That's what we're doing. We did the 4th of July last night. So now we're doing the Labor Day one for September. That's September's holiday. Aw, I love you too, Mama. Understandably so. She was protective of her big brother. I like the darker one now. Okay. Yes. Well, it wasn't just the book thing. There were other things. Um, there was a restriction, and it became difficult. We couldn't. It was just very frustrating. So we're moving it to another day. Uh, where did they go? Definitely want to do a little trim. Let's see. Maybe a little green ruffle to tie in the green. Where, oh, where would my baby be? It's really bright. I don't know why I have such bright. This green seems to match. Oh, look at this one. Maybe on the paper is better. Okay, I think on the paper is better. But then we need something here. I feel like it's too plain. Maybe we'll do corners for a picture or something like that. Okay, I like that idea. We're going to use that one. And I am not judging on purpose because the book is very light. We didn't judge anything. I kind of want to keep it that way. Claire can judge if and when she wants. What? What? We did a babe blade? What the hell is that? A Beyblade? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, I kind of remember the name. I just can't like picture it in my head. Great. Hold on, I'm thinking in my head. I'm thinking of different kind of enclosures. I mean, you don't have to have an enclosure, but I want to see if I have an organza in this light green. It's too dark. Where'd you go? Right, so maybe we'll do it in pink to break up the greens. Because I'm thinking if we do a nice bow like this to keep this closed, yeah, that'll work. Let me try pink. What? Stop your whining. But again, we have to think this through because we have to glue it in the right order for it to work. What? got our ribbon out. Okay. All right, first things first. This gets glued. What? You want to go out? Go on. Go on. Go. Hey, babe. We stopped the auction. I got restrictions again. How about that? I'm such a rebel. I'm such a rebel. I tell you, you can't take me anywhere. He's upstairs. I got busted. But I didn't do anything, babe. Not this time. I'm not saying other times maybe it wasn't warranted, but not this time. I'm innocent, I tell you, innocent. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh my goodness. Lori, that's what my sister-in-law said. What are you guys drinking the same Kool-Aid? I was trying to fight with some lady. Oh God. That sounds interesting. All right, I feel like I need like stars. But I don't know. Do I have stickers with stars? I have that one. Remember that one? rule breaker. Elaine. I'm going to use these. Only because it's pretty. Sorry, boo. We're gonna do it on the 23rd, but we might do it on the Book of Faces. I mean, we still did like 400, which is really good. For the 1 hour. I can't complain. But we weren't getting any exposure. We weren't getting any new people coming in. You don't get new people coming in, guess what happens? You're limited because the people that are there already bought something. I can't expect 20 people to do all of the buy. Like, you want to have everyone have opportunity. That looks better. Let me tell you about the way. just doing this to get it out of the way so I could glue the other ribbon without getting it on the pink. My goodness, you guys are not even talking to each other. What's going on? I mean, this is not that riveting. Okay, we're going to do some corners. This we're going to leave blank. She could do whatever she wants there. And then I also wanted to see, maybe we'll put a little something on the inside. It's Saturday. You're all tired. Okay. So I said corners of some sort. And to tie this in. All right, let's see if we have a little bit of this paper left. I know they came out beautiful, Yvonne. It's really ribboning. I forgot to show you guys. I thrifted this. yesterday. It was one of those cassettes, and it was in perfect condition. I threw the cassette thing out. Look at the inside. It's gorgeous. And I thought, this is a great size to keep all of my scraps when I'm working on a book off my table, but in one space. Easy peasy. And it kind of matches the other one that's going to hold the 12 by 12. So I was like, yay. And I think I paid like $1.50 for that or something. Okay. Yeah, if you come to the States, you let me know, girl. You're coming over doing my damn house. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. You're going to New York on the 20th. Oh, on the 25th. I don't leave my house on the 25th. Do the locomotion. Baby, do the locomotion. California would be warmer. So I'm just trimming him up a little bit here. And then I thought I would cut them. But if you cut them straight up the middle, the curve will go one way and the other one will go the other way. I want them the same. So I'm going to cut them together. ties it in pretty good. And I'm going to leave the corners open so she could put a picture in there. So we're just going to do the outer corners. So a lot of times it's just about tying in the colors from one page to the other to make everything look cohesive, you know. Oh, there goes the glue on the floor. Awesome. Oh, of November. Wait, what day is that? What day of the week is that? Is that a Tuesday? Well, yeah, because the 23rd is Sunday. I'm working that day. You're not going to be there Wednesday? I'm off Wednesday. Are you going to be all day? Oh, okay. Maybe we can meet. Oh, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna plan something. I'm excited. I'm gonna meet Yvonne. Maybe Debbie will want to go with me. New York's not far. Oh, I'm excited. Now I feel like it needs two little flowers. You don't share? Yes, you're going to. Deb, we could go meet Yvonne. Wouldn't that be so cool? Okay, we'll talk about it tomorrow. guys are really making me laugh a little bit over here. I'm chuckling on the inside. I feel like I want to put a little flour there. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, I know. I got the flat ones. I need them to be a little flatter. Oh, did I finish the book? No. I didn't finish the book. Are you kidding me? I happened to be I was doing a fundraiser auction, but I got restrictions again, so we stopped, and I said I would do one page. So I'm still working on this page. The book's gonna take me a little while. Right now, I'm working on another hidden, um, because my customer wants me to do the holiday of every month in the book, but I said to her, I'm going to do it hidden because that doesn't flow with the color of the book. But it's there, you know? So, did you get my message? This is the flat. Ouch. My elastic band just broke. Yeah, we could still fundraise all the way till the end of the year. Oh, good. Okay. If you have any issues, let me know. I don't know if you responded because I was just about, to go do my live thing. So, but yeah, I wanted to incorporate what she wanted, of course, but I wanted to hide it so it doesn't interfere with the flow of the book. And then these are actually like little corners. She could put pictures in here if she wants. There. Oh, good. Thank you. I need to tell people what, Adam? I'm trying to keep up with your comments. Okay. So now we have our second. So here's our first. Our first is the 4th of July. So it's hidden this way. So you see how the ribbon, the flowers really match that side. So we have the two pockets here. We have a pocket in here. This is the 4th of July pocket. We're going to do a waterfall tomorrow. Another pocket. Blank pages for her to decorate. I could make that into a pocket, but I'm going to leave it blank for her. Another pocket there. This is going to be the September tab. This came out really pretty, guys. Look. You'd never know that was in there, right? And then we have a pocket up here, a pocket over here, and then that's the first signature. So the first signature is almost done. We just need to do the waterfall, and it's done. And we're not going to put the tabs with the months. We made these little tabs with the letter of the month. So, like, it's going to be like this. This is going to be July. But I decided we're going to do this at the very end because I don't want these to get all crinkly. But let's see how it looks. July. And then this would be August. And then we got September. So that's how it's going to look. So every month we'll have, starting in her birth month, July, August, September. So then she could go July, August, September. It'll be October, November, December for the next signature. Then the next 3 months, and the last signature will have actually 4 months because it's going to end in July with her first birthday. So I think it's going to look pretty with all these little tabs then. Oops. Because they don't go past the signature. So, I mean, past the end here. So I think we're good. I think it's going to look really nice. Like, it's going to be really aesthetically pleasing when it's done. At least for me. Yeah, that was the whole point. Because we have a few more to go. I mean, Halloween has to be hidden. Christmas. Easter will probably blend nicely. We may not have to hide it as much. But if you look at all the other holidays, yeah. Thanks, Kay. Oh, thanks, Tim. Oh, and we still have Memorial Day, another red, white, and blue. Because there's 4th of July, Labor Day, and Memorial Day, which is also red, white, and blue. Oh, goodness. Another red, white, and blue. But I'm digging it. I think it's coming out good. Really like that. And of course, I'm going to leave a lot of blank pages for her to decorate. Her meaning the grandma. And that's not too bad. Thickness wise, we're doing pretty good. I love this one. I think this is one of my faves. I don't know. It looks so pretty with this trim. Love it. Funny story. Claire is on my list for another book. Yeah, it's more of a like a rustic red, white, and blue that I did as opposed to a bright red, white, and blue. Um, I think it kind of helps just tone it down a little bit. So I'll probably do the same thing for Easter and Halloween and Christmas, like I'll use more muted colors as opposed to the brights, more vintage looking. But yeah, so Claire, she's been waiting for this book for over a year. And then towards the end of my book list, she's on there for a wedding book, a bridal book. And now she's like, if they have another baby, she's gonna want another book. So I'm like, oh boy. Which I think that's funny. So I think that's pretty much it. Like, there's really Saturday. I usually don't go live on Saturdays. Not many people. Well, I'm also restricted. I keep forgetting that. So my live is not being pushed out or shared or anything like that. Bastards. Oh yeah, yeah. I have wait lists for books every year. The first wait list from 2024, well, 2023 into 24, I had 65 people on that wait list. It took me a long time to get through that list. Now, the new list, the 2025 list, which I opened in at the end of 2024, I opened the 2025, like I'm about to open the 2026 list. Um, I think I have like, I don't know, 15 or 16. Where did you get this mat? Oh, this was a gift from one of my followers, and but she got it from the A to the Z. It's Tim Holtz, not Tim. Yes, it's a Tim Holtz. It's it's called Tonic Studios. Yeah, and there's different sizes, but this is a nice size because you could cut right on it. And people always ask me, does it scratch? I'm like, it's really hard to scratch it. Could you scratch it? Probably, but it's not scratched. It's meant for, it's got these little blocks for color mixing that you could do it right here. You could spritz right on here and then you wipe it down. So, because I have a pink one where it's pink on the one side and blue on the other. And I used that for the first like year and a half. And then last year for Christmas of 2024, she sent me this, or my birthday, I forget. And Yeah, that's right. And I like it now. It took me a minute to get used to because I felt like I was going to slip cutting on it. And sometimes it does feel that way, but it's really nice. Yeah, and this is a nice size. To have all of your loving. All right. I'm going to go clean off my table now because since we're postponing this auction for 2 weeks, I can't have all that stuff on the table. And then I'm gonna rest for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow I have 3 bags of oh god, 3 bags of stuff to put away. But I also need to work on the ladies' stuff, so I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. Try to get a jump on it, or I'll leave the table. No, I gotta put it away because there's plastic and the cat will get into it. So sucks to be me. But so I guess I will see you guys tomorrow night. Same back time, same back channel, 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll work on this book some more. We'll do the waterfall for that book. We're gonna do a plain waterfall, no pictures. Just we'll just pick some colors and make a plain waterfall for her to put pictures on it. Okay, that's the plan for tomorrow. And then we'll see if we get that done. We'll move on to something else. Maybe start the next signature. Kind of go from there. Sound cool? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry it was a bust. I appreciate those of you that did make commitments to the donations. Um, we've got the list. I suggest we'll just wait until I finish the whole thing, and then I'll ship all out once in case you want to do more than one thing. And I'll do the giveaways on the makeup one. So hopefully it'll be a lot better. Fingers crossed, right? So you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, especially your support for this fundraiser. We'll get it done, and then we'll see what happens. All right? All right. Love you guys. Big kisses. Big hugs. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Thank you again.